Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today, we're counting down our picks for those pop-punk artists that struck gold on the charts with songs that became defining to their careers.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
Number 10. I Just Wanna Run, the Downtown Fiction.
I just wanna run, hide it away, run because they're chasing me down.
The official definition of pop-punk, like many musical genres, is often debated and contextualized over the course of different decades. I Just Wanna Run by the Downtown Fiction was a hit for the band back in the 2010s, incorporating a strong melodic core that never backed down from its pop roots.
I just wanna run, throw it away, run before they find me out.
This desire for commercial success didn't stop the Downtown Fiction from doing some interesting things musically within the song, particularly during the chugged-out part prior to its repeated choral outro. These young chaps clearly had some chops behind the pop, as evidenced by just how well I Just Wanna Run still works today.
I just wanna run.
Number 9. Love Me Dead, Ludo.
Kill me romantically, fill my soul with vomit, then ask me for a piece of gum.
Breakup songs are nothing new, yet St. Louis's Ludo managed to seriously up the ante back in 2008 with this single from their second LP, You're Awful, I Love You. Frontman Andrew Volpe shines on the video for Love Me Dead, vamping for the camera while singing venomous lyrics that compare his ex to, well, just about everything bad, really. Ludo did achieve a locally relevant hit, Hum Along, early in their career, but it was the association Love Me Dead had with the TV show House that likely helped expose Ludo's theatrical sound to more and more people.
High maintenance means you're a gluttonous.
House, shut up.
Number 8. The Boys of Summer, the Ataris.
Nobody on the road, nobody on the beach. I feel it in the air, the summer's out of reach.
Hey, a hit is a hit, right? It doesn't really matter whether or not said hit happens to be a cover of another famous song. Indiana pop-punk group The Ataris earned a lot of success back in 2003 with their fourth album, So Long Astoria. That LP included The Ataris' take on Don Henley's 1984 hit The Boys of Summer, which went on to assist So Long Astoria in achieving gold album status.
I can see you, your breath keeps shining in the sun. I see you walking real slow and you.
The decision of the Ataris to stick relatively close to the original arrangements of The Boys of Summer was a good one, although the switching up of the lyrical choice of stickers on the song's Cadillac was a nice touch. Number 7. Flavor of the Week, American Hi-Fi.
She paints her nails and she don't know he's got her best friend on the phone.
To paraphrase the old adage, pop punkers never die, they just fade away. Or do they? Boston's American Hi-Fi continued on long after their major chart success with 2001's Flavor of the Week. That tune was taken from the band's self-titled debut album and featured a video that paid a nice homage to the cult 80s video clip for Heavy Metal Parking Lot. Flavor of the Week feels right at home within that world, actually rocking hard with a killer groove, a strong pre-chorus, and a sing-alongable anthemic vibe.
Her boyfriend, he don't know anything about her.
Meanwhile, some members of American Hi-Fi went on to collaborate with Miley Cyrus's band years later, proving their musical muscle wasn't just a flash in the pan.
She's just the flavor of the week.
Number 6. Right Now, SR-71.
She clings to me like cellophane, fake plastic submarine, slowly driving me insane, but now that's over.
Hey, did you know that Bowling for Soup's hit tune 1985 was actually a cover song? Yep, the OG was actually written by SR-71, although their version didn't achieve the same sort of chart success. Don't feel bad for SR-71, however, since their tune Right Now did pretty well for the band, reaching the second spot on Billboard's modern rock tracks.
Why you always kick me when I'm high? Knock me down till we see eye to
This allowed for the accompanying album Now You See Inside to reach number 2 on the Heat Seekers chart. Subsequent touring couldn't really ignite any real flames of momentum for SR-71, however, and the band broke up in 2009 before a brief reunion in 2010 resulted in a third LP of new music. Number 5. Just the Girl, The Click 5.
She's cold and she's cruel, but she knows what she's doing.
Everything old seemed to be new again with The Click 5, a pop-punk band with seriously retro inspirations. Their visual aesthetic initially seemed to intentionally mimic a vintage 60s pop style, complete with Beatles-esque haircuts.
'Cause she's bittersweet, she knocks me off of my feet, and I can't myself, I don't want anyone else.
Just the Girl was much more contemporary to the mid-2000s sonically, although the synthesizer of Ben Romans felt like a nice, unique touch to their sound. The tune is poppy and melodic, but not really snotty or saccharine in any way some of the Click 5's contemporaries were during this time. And Just the Girl actually aged quite well, if you ask us.
Just the girl I'm looking for.
Number 4. Scotty Doesn't Know, Lustra.
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday.
Scotty Doesn't Know wasn't the first song written about infidelity, but it's perhaps one of the more crass examples to hit the Billboard Top 200 chart. Lustra were a Boston-based band that decided to do a deep dive into being the other man in a relationship while the titular Scotty presumably has no idea what's going on behind his back.
And we'll put on a show, everyone will go. Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know.
The tune has a lot of fun with the premise rockin' and rollin' with some keen aggression to offset the melodies at play. Meanwhile, the lyrical content is sleazy in that millennial way, and that allowed for Scotty Doesn't Know to be featured prominently within 2004's sex comedy flick, Eurotrip.
Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know, Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty, Scotty doesn't know.
Number 3. Shake It, Metro Station.
I'll take you home if you don't leave me at the front door.
There's a nice, danceable electronic vibe to this single from the Los Angeles, California-based pop-punk band Metro Station and their song, Shake It. This combination of clubby vibes, scene kid haircuts, and legitimate pop hooks essentially made Metro Station difficult to ignore back when Shake It hit the charts in 2007.
Now she doesn't like this when you do it like that. Now she doesn't like this when you touch her like that.
This was a song that felt like it could work just as well on the dance floor as it could a rock club or a mosh pit, although Metro Station struggled to recreate the success of Shake It on future singles. The band continued to reconvene and record off and on throughout the 2010s and even into the 2020s as well. Number 2. My Own Worst Enemy, Lit.
Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk?
The jury seems to be out. Was Lit actually a pop-punk band or a post-grunge rock act that occasionally worked within this genre and space? It basically depends on who you ask, but there's no denying how well My Own Worst Enemy worked for Lit back in 1999.
Came through the window last night and you're gone.
The song was a smash hit, reaching the number 1 spot on Billboard's modern rock chart. My Own Worst Enemy is still a staple on rock radio today as well, while its nebulous genre position has allowed its airplay on everything from classic rock stations to retro alternative channels.
It's no surprise to me, I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Stacy's Mom, Fountains of Wayne.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on.
The reasons for the success of this video clip were more than a little obvious back in 2003. Fountains of Wayne should thank their lucky stars that supermodel Rachel Hunter agreed to star in Stacy's mom, although we honestly forgot how much innuendo was going on within the video.
Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long.
The song is a mixture of pop, punk, and new wave that's clearly indebted to the Cars, while also paying a little homage to a certain scene from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Stacy's mom is undeniably catchy, however, capturing a throwback sound with cool keyboard, nice vocal harmonies, and, well, yeah, that video.
I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom.
Which decade had the best pop punk acts? Sound off in the comments.